Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I am back with another informative video. So the topic of today's video is how to build business credit fast in the US without SSN. So the first of all, as a small business owner, you have got growth on your mind, securing fundings, managing cash flows, expanding operations. But before your business can really stand on its own 2 feet, you need to build business credit that is not tied to your personal finances. So think of it like removing the training wheels, shifting financial responsibilities from you to your business so it can carry its own weight and scale. So what's the good news? It is possible to build solid business credit without putting your personal finances on the hook. In this article, we'll walk you through the exactly how to do it and provide best practices to avoid damaging your business credit. So first of all, what you need to know. Start by separating personal and business finances from a legal entity. Get an EIN, set up a business address, and open a business checking account. Then build credit by working with vendors that report to credit bureaus using secured credit cards and make all the payments on the time or early. Avoid damaging your credit by monitoring reports regularly, keeping credit utilization low, and not relying too heavily on your personal credit. So, what is the business credit and why does it matter? Business credit is your business financial reputation separate from your personal credit. Think of it as a report card for how reliably your business manages its financial obligations. Lenders, vendors, and other financial institutions consider business credit an important factor when assessing the risk of extending credit or services. Your business credit score determines your business likelihood of repaying loans, adhering to payment terms, and fulfilling financial commitments. It's calculated by accounting your for your payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, and more. The three main business credit bureaus that track and report your business credit card are Dun and Bradstreet, DNB, Experian Business, and Equifax Business. Then the question is how to build business credit without a personal credit. Building business credit without leaning on your personal credit is totally doable. You just need to take the right steps. We break down exactly how to establish and grow on your business credit profile independently so you can assess fundings without tying it to your personal finances. So the first step is to apply for an EIN from the IRS. And EIN is employment identification number is like a social security number for your business. It is how the IRS tracks your business for tax purpose and it's essential for opening a business bank account, applying for credit and establishing your business financial identity. Think of it how as the first step in the showing your business is legit and credit worthy. You can apply for an EIN number for free in just a few minutes on the IRS website. No paperwork or fee is required. The second step to form a legal business entity. The first step to building business credit is making your business its own legal entity. This means officially registered your business as an LLC, S corp, or C corp structure that gives your business a separate legal and financial identity. Without this, the lenders and credit bureaus can't distinguish between your business and personal finances, making it nearly impossible to build credit solely in your business name. The third step is to set up a business address and a phone number. Having a dedicated business address and a phone number adds legitimacy to your business, and lenders look for that. It shows how you are operating professionally and helps separate your business identity from your personal ones. To set up a business address, you can rent a physical office space, use a co working space, or sign up for a virtual business address service like iPostal or Regus. For your phone number, avoid using your personal cell. Use a wall provider like Zoom or the Ring Central to get a separate business line. Be sure to list your business address and phone numbers consistently all across your business documents, registrations, and directories. The fourth step is to open a business checking account. A business checking account keeps your business finances separate from your personal ones. It helps create a clear financial record, which is crucial when building business credits. Lenders also look for this separation when evaluating your business financial stability. When applying for a business checking account, look for one that offers low fees, easy access to funds, and features that help you manage your cash flow efficiently. So the fifth is to register your business with credit bureaus. To start building business credit, your company needs to be visible to a major credit bureaus. That means setting up a business and credit profiles with Dun and Bradstreet, Experian Business, and Equifax Business. These are the agencies lenders and vendors rely on to evaluate your business credit worthiness. Start by applying for a DUNS number from the DNB, which is required to create your profile for Experience and Equifax. Check if your business already has a profile file and follow their steps to update or create one. Once you are listed, make sure your information is accurate and consistent all across the three. The sixth step is to open trade lines with vendors. One of the easiest way to start building business credit is by working with vendors that offer net terms like net 30 or net 60, which gives you 30 or 60 days respectively to pay your invoice. These agreement functions like short-term credit accounts, and when vendors report your payments to commercial credit bureaus, it helps establish your business credit profile. Start by purchasing from vendors that already report to these bureaus. These might include office supply companies, wholesalers, and the service providers. The key is to pay your invoices on time or early. Even small, consistent payments can go a long way in improving your business is credit worthy. The seventh step is to apply for a secured business credit. Secured business credit cards are a practical way to start building credit with traditional cards are not an option. You'll provide a deposit upfront, but the card still reports to business credit bureaus, helping you build your profile over time. Look for cards that don't require a personal guarantee so your personal credit stays separate. Use your business card for smaller purchases and pay on time to establish a strong payment history. The eighth step is make on time and early payments. Your payment history play a major role in the building business credit just like with personal credit. Consistently paying bills on time signals reliability to lenders and vendors. Set up reminders or auto pay where possible to avoid the late payments. Even one missed due date can set back your progress, so staying ahead of deadlines helps building a strong, trustworthy credit profile. The ninth step is to monitor your business credit reports monthly. Building credit is the one thing, and tracking the credit is another thing. Keep an eye on your business credit reports to make sure your information is accurate and up to date. Errors or outdated data can hurt your profile without you even realizing it. Set a reminder to review your profile from major bureaus monthly so you can catch mistakes early or track your credit building process progress over time. The tenth and last step is to graduate to unsecured credit accounts. As your business credit strengthens, consider transitioning to unsecured credit cards and higher limit credit card lines. Unlike secured credit cards, unsecured credit amounts don't require a deposit upfront. So these options offer more flexibility for managing cash flows and require a higher level of trust from the lenders. Gradually increasing your credit limit or applying for unsecured credit helps you demonstrate reliability while further separating business and personal finances. So, is the business credit linked to your personal credit? Business credit and personal credit are typically separate, but they can be linked, especially for small business owners. When you apply for a business credit as a small business owner, lenders often assess to your personal credit history as an indicator of your credit worthiness. as an indicator of your credit worthiness, particularly if your business has a limited credit history. Hope the video will be very beneficial for you. So kindly subscribe my channel.